How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel tonight. As you guys can see, we did get Rttk, Road to the Knockouts. Team number 2, we got in team number 2, we got a terrible objective player. I think we got Max Cruiser. He doesn't look that great, to be honest, lads. And then I was looking for the rest of the team. The team looks pretty impressive in certain areas. Then the SBC section, we've got a Bernardo Silva. Now the thing is with Bernardo Silva in this game, people normally just look at his pace and think, you know what, kind of unusable, he's weak, he's not very fast, and that is that. That is literally all they look at. Even his shooting category, which is only 80, I say that right now, but he's still very capable of scoring goals, only 80, and they dismiss the card altogether. Dismiss it altogether. Now with his no card, I used him at the start of the game. I thought, for the way this game kind of plays, he was very, very agile. And with that being said, he was capable of getting past many a player. And you've just seen as well, high work rates, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot again. It can put a lot of people off seeing the 3-star weak foot. But as you guys know, it's not the be-all and end-all. In terms of his stats, we're going to go from the second as you're about to look at them in the background. But lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. You bring that like, you smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and make sure you drop your comments, lads. Drop your comments, what you think about Bernardo Silva, your opinions on this SBC, and the overall price, which I've got to say got good feedback when it first got dropped. I've seen it all over Twitter, good feedbacks on the price of Bernardo Silva. People were saying maybe about 1 to 120, and they were spot on. It's 110 on the PlayStation, and 120k on the Xbox. So I'm eager to know your thoughts, because as you guys know, the market is literally on the floor right now. Literally, boys, literally. I just seen my what's this doing? What's this doing? But yeah, the market's on the floor right now. So guys, if you want to take advantage of that, you can get cheaper SBCs, so to speak. But a lot of the cards, it's like a bargain basement, isn't it? Like, literally at the bottom of the bottom right now. Apart from the top tier cards, your Mbappe, stuff like that, the prices continue to rise. As you can see by Bernardo Silva's in-game stats, acceleration is there. If top speed sadly isn't above 80, I slapped the Hunter Chem style on him. I want to see that acceleration increase, because if you look at his dribbling side, even the passing side, it's already tremendous. You don't need to boost that. Will you boost the physicals? Literally pointless, man. He's got 56 strength. So what you need to do is boost the acceleration, that is key, and the finishing and shot power, which I know it's not by much, the shot power +5 goes to 85, but the finishing is very, very high, and certain areas and certain kind of, I don't know, like bits he gets into the box, that increases his chance of finishing. The Hunter Chem style, the thing is, with the acceleration going to 94, he becomes a speed dribbler, because if you couple that with his dribbling, 95 agility with basically effectively 94 acceleration and the 93 dribbling and 91 ball control, even the 93 balance, you have the definition of a speed dribbler, and that's exactly what this card is. 85 reactions as well. Like I did say, great ball control, great composure, passing is phenomenal, and like I did say, normally for strikers look for the bare minimum, vision, short pass, it's got a mixture of everything. Apart from long pass, was just very, very kind of frustrating with this card. I mean, you look at that and you think, how is he not getting better stats in that category? As you see for the player traits, he's got flair outside of foot shot. Well, that is about it. Playmaker, CPU AI, and technical dribbler. Also, just want to take you back to the stats. I know you're looking at traits right now, but he's got 96 stamina. That is very beneficial for someone with high work rates. He's going to get about the pitch, but does he get into the right areas? Lads, let's find out. Here we go, lads, into the gameplay. Now, you're going to see Bernardo Silva in full flow. Played like 4 games in total. This was the first game, as you see right here. And he got amongst the goals literally straight away. I think it was in the first 10 minutes. Gets inside the box. You love to see it. You generally do love to see it, because at that angle, left foot, you expect them, well, sometimes to go in the back of the net. I didn't actually expect that one to go in. It was just kind of you know, like a shot tester, like you test the hands of the keeper. That was basically what that was. I was testing the shooting abilities of a Bernardo Silva from that angle. I'm used to left-footed shots going in, because I'm used to Dybala, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of do know the angles which a left-footer can score from. It's because Dybala does not miss on this game. The thing is with Bernardo Silva, I look at these stats and think, you know what, it's not that great, because we do get a chance inside the area and we do score. But after using him, it's not even that bad. You can finesse him from range. It's not going to go in 100% of the time. You guys know this. Even with 99 stats, they're not going to do that. I really did like this card. Position, sensational in the attacking thirds, and that's once he does get there, because as you guys know, high work rate, so he's going to drop back when you're defending the counter-attack. So the thing is, if you play McCann, even with stay forward on him, he will naturally drop back into almost a CM position, as you see in the sight with the finesse. So he will drop back in those positions. You see him actually right now in that kind of, I don't know, he's behind the D after the centre circle in our kind of own box. I try a pass there, doesn't come off. But yeah, he will actually do something in this one, which you can expect, because highlights, I don't just have them there for no reason. What I did like about Bernardo Silva was his interplay. You see how quick he turned there as well. Agility is absolutely phenomenal. But what he can give you is the playmaking abilities as well as whatever the hell that was. What the hell was that? I've seen it, right? I know I celebrate there. That's just my normal celebration. I mean, it is what it is. But the thing is, how was the keeper not saving that? I mean, he even watched the replay to see, like, an inquisition. He wanted answers. He wanted to see what the hell had happened. And I was kind of, dude, I shouldn't score like that. Nearly actually scored from it again. You see that finesse? That keeper, whoever it was, his reactions are shocking, mate. I don't know who it was. We get the chance on the right-hand side here. It's Usman and Dembele plays it in to, we actually get the chance. Again, I went for little power there. I went for overall placements. Didn't come off. If I went for power, probably would have went in the net as well. Despite having a 3-star weak foot in the box at those areas, it's not that bad, and he will get the shot off. And most likely, than not, it's going to trouble the keeper. Most often, it'll like nestle in the back of the net. You've seen that with the 2-star weak foot of Inaki Williams. It is possible. We will get the chance here. It's Karim the Dream Benzema into Bernardo Silva. Goes inside the box, left foot across the keeper, back of the net. You're going to see that a lot from Bernardo Silva. So if you do play him calm, which obviously, you look at this card, that you have to play him at calm. Centre midfield, he's got no defensive attributes whatsoever, and you'll be lacking in that position. Even if he's high defensive work rate and offensive work rate, you'll get caught out because he can't intercept, he can't tackle, and he's got 56 strength. He's just going to get bossed all the time. Now, I did win the penalty there. What you would have seen was him do that kind of contextual dribble, and what I mean by the contextual dribbling is me not even meaning it. You know what I'm saying? I was dribbling to the side. I do miss the pen, however. I was dribbling the side, and he flicked it over the oncoming challenge. Now, there is a button to do that in this game. You flick the right stick in, and, click the right stick in, sorry, and it chips the ball up. But on those occasions where it's contextual, you don't even do anything. You could be going in a straight line, the challenge comes in, it automatically chips it over the challenge, and that's how it did win the penalty. The pros for this card, there's many pros. Of course, you see, I don't have the pace amongst there. The acceleration, completely fine, and I wouldn't worry whatsoever. Come close on a chip, I wish that went in. But the main things with this card, his technical abilities, technicality, don't know what the word is. It's almost a technicality, think of his technicalities. Basically, he's a technical footballer. You get the ball at this guy's feet, magic will happen. That is basically the top and bottom of it, you know what I'm saying? In terms of the cons here, you're looking at a number of different things. You're looking at the overall speed if you want to go that route. Personally, I don't think he's as slow as many may say he possibly feels on this game. He feels very quick on the ball, and that's the thing I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone that feels very quick, very responsive. Bernardo Silva is that man. Strength, he's got none. I can definitely see why that's a con. He's got zero strength whatsoever. It's like, you know when it gets like, not even gales outside, you know when it's like a gust of wind, you'd fall over. It feels like you would fall over. You know those gusts of wind that literally just move a leaf from like a millimetre and it just goes, and it makes that noise like, it's basically Bernardo Silva, that leaf, you know. It's a tiny gust of winds. This guy is so lightweight, it is unbelievable. He does have some aggression about him, 72, but he is very weak on this game. And the other one will be the 3-star weak foot. Like I did say, it's not always an issue. Inside the box, it's definitely not an issue from time to time. Depends on your angles. Outside the area, I'd stay clear of it. Stay clear of the long shots on his right foot. He is a left footer, of course. If you use left footers, you will love Bernardo Silva, by the way. The overall rating, we'll get into that in just a second, along with the value for coins and enjoyment. The similar players, right? I've got Royce in there from the night. I looked at the stats and stuff like that. I've seen a few similarities when it did come to dribbling, so I've got Royce in there, but I definitely do want to try that card out. He's kind of a mixture for me, due to the, from my experience on this game, between Dybala and Wirtz. Have you guys used Wirtz, by the way? He's actually really good. He feels really decent on this game, Wirtz. So if you do use Wirtz, he feels that kind of dribble and a lightweight balance, and that kind of quick dribble from side to side. And if you've used a left footer like Paulo Dybala, he's got one like that. So he's also like a mixture, or almost a mixture, of Dybala and Wirtz, if you want to go that route. The overall rating, I'm going to give Bernardo Silva. It's actually, honestly, I hate when this happens because you guys we'll probably see a pattern over time where sometimes the overall rating matches the overall of the actual card. So Bernardo Silva is an 88. You can probably guess my rating as well. It is actually an 8.8 for myself. Very coincidental, and that is the only thing. I didn't believe you deserved the 9+, because I reckon there's a lot of spectrum. What a word that is for me, by the way. There's a lot of room for manoeuvre with this card. There's plenty of places. You look across his stats, even his performances in game, and think, you can improve that. You can probably get better at that. You can definitely improve this. And that's what I see about this card. I see potential, and that is the joy of these RTTKs, because as you guys know, they're upgradable. Manchester City, they normally get to the latter stages most times of the Champions League, and Bernardo Silva is gonna get those upgrades. I believe he will anyways, and that comes to the value for coins as well, because even for an 88 of his ability right now, the 110 isn't even that bad. Nor is the 120 on the Xbox, and if you're looking at that, then looking at the upgrade potential of this card, very good price. I'm going to give him a 9.0 in that category, because overall, fantastic value in my personal opinion anyways. Some of you guys might think it's overpriced, that you don't need another card. Fair dues. But overall, for what he could potentially give you and what he gives you now, it's not bad in my eyes. Enjoyments will be a 9.1 for myself. He gives you that dribble and experience. On this game, it doesn't always happen. You know what I'm saying? You try to dribble past an opponent, bang, you're straight into a brick wall, and the ball's going back towards your goal. With Bernardo Silva having that kind of contextual dribble and the great agility, can kind of float past players from time to time. And if you're not too confident on taking the ball past your opponents, pass it. Look for the wings, look for the striker, and interplay that way. Do the 1-2s, the high work rates. He's making movements all the time. He's rarely marked, and he will get in positions to score, assist, and make some magic on the pitch. But that's where we're going to stop this review today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, once again, leave a like on the video. As you guys know, I'm going through a very difficult time right now. Today was bloody tough, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I probably said my goodbyes to my mother today, and it's the third time in my life I've had to do it. I'm almost angry at this stage. Not angry that they've passed or anything like that. My mother's still alive, but she's going downhill really quick. And I believe she believes as well that she won't be around much longer. So, yeah, I was in the hospital this morning. Send me goodbyes. By the way, you guys go through that in your life. The power to you, man. It's a very, very difficult situation. You go through every motion within like 5 minutes. It's not nice. Very not nice. And it hurts. Do you know that hurt you experienced in the past? That hurts. This one is that times 1,000 million, man. I can't explain it. There's things in this world that you can explain in words. Oh my god, that's terrible. That was woeful. Things like this, it hurts too much to put into words. And it's difficult, boys. It's difficult. But I'm going to try and keep can't talk now. Consistent uploads on the channel. I'm going to try my best to do that. If you see a day where there's no uploads, just know that when I'm ready, the uploads will resume. I'm going to try and keep going streams. They're not going to happen for now. I'm going to put them on the back burner. Have been for a little while now while this has all been going on. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are good. And I just want to thank you for helping me through this. I mean, I'm not through it, but you guys are there for me each and every single day, and that's the reason why I do these videos. It keeps me distracted. It draws my attention from a terrible point of my life, and it's not even me that I'm sad for. I'm sad for her, man. That's life is shit. Life is poor. Life is poop. Life is terrible. But you just gotta keep going, boys. You just gotta keep going, man. It sucks. Hey, thank you very much for watching. I hope this has put a smile on your face. Not me on like this kind of thoughtful mood or deep thinking kind of mood. Sometimes it's a very can't even talk. Sometimes it's a therapy. I can't say that word. Therapy. Sometimes it's a therapy for me, just to talk to myself. It's almost like, well, I'm talking to you guys. I'm doing a video, but it's almost like I'm talking to myself in the camera. So when I watch the video back, even though I hate listening to my voice, or I edit it back, it's like reinforcing myself, you know? It's yeah, you know what I'm saying. Thank you very much for watching, lads. We'll catch you next time.